Hey, it's Friday and I'm ready to swing. Pick up my girls and hit the party sing tonight. Oh, it's alright. I'm so whack. Like I'm at home chilling on a Friday. This is the best. Like I feel so good being at home. And I know I'm getting old because like I be man, like as soon as I walk in the house, I be like, thank you, Jesus. Anyway. So, guys, I wanted to talk about today two topics. I want to talk about um, um, basically, you cannot, when you're trying to reach your goals in life, you cannot hang around everybody and you cannot expect everybody to get you. You have to be around, if you're going to be around people, I've said that before, you have to be around people on the same level, or even at a higher level than you are, because they get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's more of not just like getting money. It's more of that for believers, having confidence in your God and having confidence in yourself on who you are. It's not about getting money. It's about having favor on your life. It's about walking into God's calling and reaping your harvest, and God doing a good work in you. It's not earthly possessions. Trust me. There's a lot of famous people that get together and they got money, that this, that, and the third, but their mind is like gone. You know what I'm saying? But when you are on a spiritual level, it's a whole nother feeling, and you have to be around people on that level. You cannot sit amongst everybody. You can't be around everybody. And I'm learning that myself. And not that I'm perfect, because like I said, I might do some questionable things that people be like, oh, that is not Christian. And I ain't got no problem with it. Like I said, I ain't gonna just be wilding out, but I know who I am. I know my identity. You know what I'm saying? Like that, a lot of people don't know their identity, but I know mine. You know what I'm saying? So, but you have to be around people that's on the same level. Like, for instance, when I was younger and stuff like this, I would overlook all this stuff. Like, you can't hang around people that gossip all the time. You can't hang around people that's always broke. You can't hang around people that always got problems. Yes, we all got our problems. We all have been broke. Not that you better and you can't be broke again, but it's like, when you know who you are, it's like you can't be stopped. It's like you're an eagle. You know what I'm saying? Like you are an eagle. And everybody, unfortunately, does not get that. Some people will die and never get it. They will always be struggling on earth or struggling in this world because they don't get it. You as a child of God, and people that don't even believe in God, that's just making billionaires and all kinds of stuff. You as a child of God, and unfortunately for believers, we have to go through that process. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. And a lot of people that say they are believers, they don't go through the process. You know what I'm saying? But you as a believer, you are a kingdom. You are a kingdom kid. You are God's child. So you are not supposed to be always looking busted and disgusted. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to go higher in life. If you're always stagnant and you're not moving forward, there is something that's blocking. And you need to strongly figure that out. We're not meant to be, stuck and broke and depressed and just all of that. And I've been there before, but it's like you got to pull yourself out and get with those people. Guys, life is so short. And make the most of it, because we're getting older. We're not fit to be on earth for a long time. Some people are, some people aren't. You know what I'm saying? And the rate we going now, know what's going to happen. And even the people around you are not going to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? So embrace those people, love those people, but you always put yourself around the right people, and you always have that moving forward mentality. Because while you're here on earth, we have to reach our highest potential. And honestly, I will reach my highest potential. I will leave a legacy. There's things that I wrote a long time ago in my vision board, on my vision board. And one time when I was like 21, 22, I had made the scrapbook and I put like all my dreams in there and what I want to do. I went back and looked at that book and it blew my mind, because I am doing like almost everything I set out to do. So if you have a vision, and if you feel like God has put something in your heart, it's like you have to really believe that. There's so many times where I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing this for? I don't see nothing happening, but I go back and look in that book and I don't realize sometimes how far I have come. Because I'm always thinking about how to get to the next level. And even for myself and for people out there, enjoy your process. Don't always be thinking about, how I'm going to get to the next level. How I'm going to do this. How I'm going to do this. Be grateful. Pat yourself on the back. And thank God for how far he has brought you. Ooh, sometimes we can be so greedy, But no, God has brought you far. And he wants to take you further. But you have to sit back and, sometimes have reality chats with yourself. And thank God that he's brought you this far. So while you're still here on earth, move forward. Okay? That was a long chat. Anywho, so my other topic I wanted to talk about, man, my computer's so bootleg. This is just ridiculous. Like, ugh. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so I also wanted to talk about why there are, in my opinion, so many single black men, and why there are so many single black women, and why we just keep, basically missing each other. I think that some people hold their standards so high that they just miss out on each other. And I think you might miss out on the right person just due to what you think you should have, and your own self, I don't even know. But it's about what you want. You know what I'm saying? Not what God wants. It's about what you want. And you passing up somebody that can really make your life great. You know what I'm saying? I see all these single, successful women. Ooh, ain't no good men out there. Because look at your list. You had a few bad experiences with brothers. Now you don't want to talk to brothers no more. You think they all dogs. You know what I'm saying? Then I hear guys, they had a few bad experiences with, black women or whatever kind of woman. Now they want to date outside their race, or, looking for Mrs. Perfect. Man, look, we are going to keep missing each other. I see so many singles, even at some of these networking events, you got a single, successful, beautiful black woman right here. You got a single, successful, beautiful black man right there. And they just so high, they just so big-headed and got their nose up that they just think that, oh, no, no, you're not good enough for me. Is it social media clouding your brain? People, if you want to, be fruitful and multiply, you're going to have to stop. And I think men honestly got more options than women, because, it's hard for the sisters out here. Men, men going to have some options. Women, some of them so thirsty these days, they don't care what you've been through, where you came from. You homeless off the street, they'll take you up, clean you up, and you're going to be their man. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, it's like, but we got so much of this women empowerment. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm this, that, and the third. I'm successful. I'm this, but we ain't got no love. I'm good right now. I know what God is doing in me. Trust me. I'm single by choice. You know what I'm saying? But it's at the end of the day, I need for all my successful women, for all my successful, beautiful black people, and whoever, whatever color, y'all stop missing each other. Y'all stop trying to go after Miss Perfect and Mr. Perfect, and he has to look like this. Quick story. I was with this girl. We were hanging out. She was in my car, and I had this guy on my Bluetooth, and he was just talking about stuff, talking about he don't like women that have jacked up feet, ugly feet. And I was like, oh, okay. And she got so offended when we got out the car. He is egotistical, and he this, that, and the third. My feet don't look the best, and who he think he is. I'm like, okay. So the next day, me and the girl hung out, and she saw this cute guy she liked, and oh, he my type, but you know what, girl? He don't even he got a degree. No, I don't want to talk to him. And I said, well, how, that's kind of, I forgot what I said. I was like, that's, how can you say that about him when you was so mad when that guy said he don't like women with ugly feet? And she got upset, and she didn't really talk to me after that. Her fake friends. She wasn't even no friend. She was an associate. That's how people hate the truth like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to check her because you're not all that because you got a degree. You know what I'm saying? You still out here wilding out, So stop acting like you all that because you got a degree. A degree does not promise you success, sweetie. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let's stop being ignorant. Let's not, and get together, multiply if that's in God's will, and have beautiful relationships. Stop looking over people because of your your preferences and all that. Have a preference, I understand, but don't be stupid. All right, I talked long enough. Y'all have a good day.